My name is Adil Santibanez. I'm a third year student. Well, at the time of this film, I was filming. I was a third year student at the University of Georgia studying advertising and sociology, and I took the Rich Media Production course with Emule in the fall of 2016. So, as a person with very little techie background, um, it was quite a challenge to be in this class, but I did learn a lot, and it's always good to challenge yourself. So I recommend this class to anybody. Luckily, Emil had a lot of resources for us that he generously bought for us, and the one I based my project off was this one, Beginning iOS Programming with Swift by Simon In. So I'm pretty sure Emil could give you that one. And so throughout the entirety of the book, you work on a food pin, and he gets really complex into it. And so I based my project off of that. So as you can see here, here's the storyboard with the lots of different um, codes. So what we have here is a navigation controller in order to uh, control all the different segues. I have a couple here, different segues, and it takes you to a table view where I have all these different restaurants listed out. So basically, the inspiration for my project was to list all the different campus eateries that are available here at the University of Georgia, and maybe and where they are located. Kind of give you a review system, and give you options to share what kind of foods you like at those restaurants or at those campus eateries. So the first, the first thing is the launch screen. Uh, Here with just a basic image view. Um, with Georgia, that will be the first thing that launches up. I'll show you the launch in a little bit, and that takes you to the table view that has all the different campus eateries listed out. The campus, when you click on a certain campus eatery, it'll have an image view embedded with a picture of it. The prototype cell that has lots of different information about it, and then a map view of it. And then if you click on the map view, it also takes you there. So I'll run the app so you can see. So here the food pin app begins to run, and while it's loading, I can show you also the code I have for my restaurant table. So this is for the table view here, and so just lots of different arrays with all the different all different information. So it has the name. So there it goes launching. So there's the launch screen like I showed earlier. And here's the table view with all the different campus eateries. And within them, it has all the different information, such as where its located, and what kind of campus eatery, what kind of food it is. So as you can see, here's my array with all the name, the type of restaurant it is, the location, the phone number, and the image that I use that I put into my assets. So here you see all the different photos I put. So a lot of the functions here are just basically setting up the table view. And then this table view cell has all the outlets, so basically that all the information gets translated. So if you click on Barbados, it will link you to the Barbados image and all the different text outlets and the map outlet. Or if you click on the Taqueria 1785, it has all those as well as its location. And then within the detail view controller, that is the code that goes into making this. So the table view controller has all the information for setting up the table view as well as the arrays holding the information. Table view cell has all the outlets, whereas the detail table view is this screen right here. And so it has a lot of the aesthetics information, like the color that the navigation controller is, some more of the outlets, some of the sizing of it, and a little bit on the rating system. And then lastly, we have the map view controller, basically that lets us here see all this different stuff to where it's located. I was able to put in a geocoder. So the geocode address string, in which this part of code lets you do, is that I'm able to put in over here in the table view controller. I'm able to put in the address, like an actual address, instead of the latitude and longitude, which makes it a lot simpler because you would have to find the latitude and longitude of those places, and it just makes it more intuitive, I feel, for me. So yeah, so that's the bulk of my project. Also put in different and kind of made it easy by putting what the code is for the top. So like here, I also have a social sharing aspect of it in which you can swipe to the left in order to delete something or to share it. And so I've embedded it here, and so you can share it on Twitter or Facebook with whatever you find. So you can do a kind of a check-in. And so everything is kind of marked there clearly. See the delete button I had over there. And like I said, this project was really guided by this beginning iOS programming with that Emule has available for us. So I hope you enjoyed this, got a little bit of inspiration out of this, and are able to enjoy your time in this class. Thank you.